And more fallout from that report tonight. A priest assigned to a church in Butler County is accused of repeatedly molesting boys and young men even after he went to rehab and was told to stop. And the report claims Cardinal Donald Wuerl knew about the whole thing. KDKA investigator Andy Sheehan is here with what he has uncovered. Andy.
Well, David, now Cardinal Donald Wuerl gained an international reputation for confronting child sex abuse, even defying the Pope for refusing to reassign one pedophile priest. But his actions regarding another priest calls that reputation into question.
I think I did everything that I possibly could.
But did he? Buried in the 800-page grand jury report is the story of Father William O'Malley, who served at St. Conrad Church in Meridian, Butler County in the 80s and 90s. The report shows that in 1993, a man complained that when he was 22, O'Malley sexually assaulted him at the church's rectory. 2 years before that, a parent had warned the diocese that O'Malley was buying underage boys gifts and having them sleep over at the rectory. The person filing the abuse complaint told the diocese O'Malley had a pinball machine and even a hot tub to entertain the boys. The report says that O'Malley was warned, but no other action was taken. That until 4 years later, when another man said that O'Malley got him drunk and molested him when he was only 12 years old, fondling him in bed and then photographing 3 other boys in their underwear. When confronted, O'Malley admitted the incident, quote, probably happened, but said he was, quote, much more careful not to touch kids now. Wuerl finally sent O'Malley to rehab, where he was diagnosed with ephebophilia, or sexual attraction to adolescent boys. But Wuerl didn't tell police. Instead, according to the report, Wuerl signed a memo saying O'Malley was, quote, anxious to return to priestly ministry, and assigned him to administrative work. And all the while, O'Malley continued to sexually assault boys. Between 2002 and 2006, 6 more victims came forward. 3 said they had been molested in the mid-90s, 1 as recently as 1999. It wasn't until 2003 that Wuerl finally forced and secured O'Malley's resignation. And it wasn't until 2006 that the diocese reported O'Malley to the district attorney. Now, at one point near the end of O'Malley's ministry, Wuerl even approved a $38,000 loan to O'Malley to bail out his financial debts, much of it racked up with these activities with minors. Father O'Malley died in 2008. Back to you.